The night was cold and fog clung to the air like an endless sea of ghostly whispers. The stillness was broken only by the distant wail of a train, a sound that echoed through the darkness and sent shivers down spines. In one of the dimly lit compartments, a lone traveler sat staring out the window. His name was Paul, a young man in his late 20s, with sandy hair and eyes that seemed permanently shadowed by the burdens he carried. He was going home, to a place he hadn't been in years, a small town with memories both loved and dreaded. As the train rattled along the tracks, Paul noticed something peculiar. The other passengers seemed unusual, their faces obscured by shadows in ways that defied the dull glow of the overhead lights. He could have sworn some of them had eyes that glinted with an otherworldly sheen, as if reflecting light that wasn't there. He tried to dismiss it as a figment of his imagination, a trick played by the interplay of light and fatigue. But then, the lights flickered and the shadows seemed to shift and dance, moving in ways that were almost intentional. With a nervous heart, Paul stood and walked towards the dining car, hoping a warm drink might settle his nerves. The corridor was long, stretching interminably as if the train had expanded in some surreal dreamscape. Each compartment he passed seemed empty, yet the sensation of being watched crawled over him like cold fingers. Upon reaching the dining car, he found it bizarrely silent. Sitting at the bar was an old man with a gray beard and eyes like faded photographs. "Finally noticed, did you? The passengers," the old man intoned without turning around. "Noticed what? What is this?" Paul's voice was barely a whisper. The old man finally turned. "They're the lost, those who boarded but never arrived. Trapped between stops, between places," he explained. "And this train, it searches for more souls." Paul felt a chill unlike anything he'd known. "What about me?" he stammered. "Ah," the old man chuckled. "You are still alive but lost all the same. The train thought you'd fit right in, but maybe there's hope for you yet." As the train screeched to a halt in what felt like the pitch of nowhere, Paul knew his choices were few. He could step off into the mist and take a chance at escape, or remain, knowingly dining with the lost. With a heavy heart and a soul yearning for clarity beyond the shadows, Paul took a step toward the open door and into whatever awaited him in the void beyond the tracks.